our shows are cancelled in 2021, but we have come along to Queenscliff for the unofficial Queenscliff Rod Run. So the event is actually cancelled, but as you can see behind me, there are quite a few cars that are coming here tonight. So we'll get you some of the action here and do a few interviews with some of our friends here that have come along tonight. So tune in, stay subscribed, and enjoy the show. Very good friends, Gav, who I've known for probably 20 years, I reckon, and the rest. And we've known each other. We've got kids that hang out together and have group chats online and everything. And we've cornered Gav today to tell us about his Chev here. So, Gav, it's a 60 Chev.
Correct.
And is it factory right-hand drive?
Yes, it is.
So
Aussie delivered.
Aussie delivered. There you go. So it would have been. Do you know if yours was Melbourne built, or because some of them have that you can tell?
I don't know.
No, don't know.
All I can tell you is it's got a Holden ID tag on it.
Yes, because they are. So, the GM delivered.
Yeah, they're actually sold as a Holden.
And where did you find the... Well, first of all, I should ask you, what made you want a 60 Chev?
I've had one before, and...
there you go.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
We read one I used to have years ago.
Oh, there you go.
Anyway, I had one years ago and I sold, and I've always liked the body shape, and so I had it around and found another one. So
there you go. So where did you actually find this one?
I actually found this one in Ballarat.
Oh, local car?
It was local-ish, but it came from New South apparently.
Yep.
It had New South plates on it when I got it, so...
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Good choice for getting the kids around, because as I said, we've all got our kids here, and I know my girls do love coming in the Chev with you. Now, there's a bit of a story with this Chev. Because there was a little bit of an accident when you were building this, because you have built this car yourself. So a little bit of a background, because you've done some mods to the body. First of all, we'll start with that, and then how the accident
It was an accident, I didn't plan it.
So what happened?
Basically, I just blew myself up.
Yeah, you did.
Basically,
you literally
that's all I did.
Blew himself up.
Nothing serious.
So you were telling us a little bit about it. So you were modding the back on the back of this.
Yeah, I was just changing the back of the car, like where the tail lights and that are, and refabbing some areas there, and Frenching tail lights and all that kind of stuff.
So if anyone who knows Chevs knows that panel you were saying before, it inverts all the way.
Yeah, it goes inwards normally, but I made it go outwards and then French the tail lights and all that, and so.
And you were there grinding away in the garage doing your mods?
Yeah, had it all done, all finished. I was just finishing up, tidying it up, and
And what happened?
It went bang.
It went bang.
A tin was off to the side, a little while away, like length of the car away.
Not far enough away.
Yeah, not far enough away. And an actual spark must have got in it.
Yeah,
like when I was grinding, and humidity, all the rest of the stuff, and it just blew up.
So
I was lucky though. I was lucky.
You were very lucky.
I was lucky because I shielded the car from getting damaged.
Yeah.
So.
He just took the full force, man here. So how much thinners was actually in the tin when it actually...
There wasn't much.
It doesn't take much.
It wasn't much, but they reckon because it wasn't full and it was all the vapours and all that, and the humidity, apparently 1 in a billion chance of happening, and I was a lucky one.
Yeah, you were lucky in a way, but so how much have you actually got burnt from when that happened?
Oh, just the whole front of me.
The whole front. There you go.
Just the whole front.
So you can see...
But it actually, must have had Superman jocks on.
Yeah.
Because the only area it didn't get.
The important bit, no.
Yeah.
But you can see here on your hands, you've got obviously where they've done skin grafts
and all over me. So.
Yeah. So wow, that's and I know that this obviously led to you and Hayley getting together, and so there's a good news story out of this. Not only did they get a good family car. It did make him and his wife, I should say, Hayley, who's a very, very good friend of mine as well. There's a bit of a story there as well. We'll leave the romance out of this one, but there's a great story behind that as well, and you've ended up with an awesome car. So obviously that's a couple of the mods that you've done on the back there, and we can see the moon tank, and you've done a few things with the wheel arch as well. You were saying, obviously, you drive this car a lot.
Yeah. When I did it originally, I high cut the wheel arches, the dog legs, so I can bring the edge in, so I can get big wheels in and off, on and off easy. But
if you're going to drive a lot, it does help if you're not stuck on the side of the road
that's
with a jack trying to get it under the car.
Because you've got to jack one side and pull the wheel. It was a pain.
So how many years has the car been on the road now?
I'm not too sure.
It'd be a long time now.
I reckon easy 15 plus.
Jeez, wow. It has been that long,
It's more than that, but I'm not 100% sure.
And colour that you painted, you're obviously a big Moon fan, as we all are. What's the colour off? Or is it a custom mix?
It's actually a custom mix, but I can't actually remember.
Can't remember. It's been so long.
Yeah.
And motor-wise, what are you running in there?
Oh, just a big block.
Yeah.
Just
gets you around?
Yeah,
it's been, like I said, it's been doing the job for 15 years, and like I said,
I don't normally drive it easy either, so
no,
because it tried to kill me, so I tried to kill it.
And we know you've got your other projects. You got the Fleety. That's off the road at the moment.
That's
so we're
off the
looking
road.
forward to getting that back.
To get that back together. So
all right, so we'll look forward to that. We might grab Gav again when the Fleety hits the road again, because they do have it's a 47 Fleet Master there they've got as well. So we'll look forward to seeing that back on the road as well. Gav, have a great weekend. We're here for the non-event here, but we're all up here.
Get on the beers.
We're getting on the beers. So we will have a terrific weekend. Thanks for chatting to us.
No worries.
Meg, welcome to Greased and Gassed.
Thank you.
So we've pulled you over and brought you down here so you can tell us about your 32. Now tell us, how long have you had it for?
Just gone on 4 years.
4 years.
Last week, actually.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Now, I've been chatting to you off camera, as I generally do, to get everyone's bit of their backstory. Now, your parents were into cars, is that right? How old were you when that sort of started off?
I was probably young at the beginning. A lot of our family friends were into cars, and my dad sold up the cars as we got a bit older, and then we got back into it in later 20s.
Sort of in your 20s,
yeah.
So Dad's got a Chevelle, is that right?
Yes.
And Mum's got Karen.
So Mum's got a pickup, Chev pickup, and Dad's got a Chevelle, and we've also got another black 5-window 32.
There you go. So what caught your eye about the 32? Was it a 32 you originally wanted, or what were you after originally when you went, okay, I'm going to get a hot rod?
I was originally after a Beetle, actually.
Oh, wow.
So a bit of a change. But this grabbed my eye, the colour, and it was like a small sort of car that I could manage. So friends of ours, his dad built it. So roll skirt. So
Yep.
yeah.
I do remember seeing this car because I think it was in an Australian street riding, wasn't it? And it is. It's such a beautiful colour. What is the colour of it? Do you know?
It's just a custom mix
Yep.
that Chris whipped up one night.
Yep.
And ran
No.
out this beautiful colour. So
It is. It's a beautiful
Yeah.
colour. So motor and transmission, what are you running?
so it's a 302 Windsor.
Ford-powered Ford.
Yeah, Ford, yeah. A lot of people like that about it.
They do.
Yeah, so C4 Auto.
Yep.
9-inch diff.
Yeah. Yeah, it will
Yeah.
be 9-inch. That's,
Yeah.
it's a good combo. And like I said, a Ford-powered Ford, you do get a lot of comments on that when you do run. I know with mine, it's exactly the same. So many people are surprised to see a Windsor in there rather than a Chev.
Yeah.
But, and you've, like I said, you've had it on the road for 4 years. How many Ks have you, do you know roughly how many you've done? Because you were saying before, you get around a fair bit.
Yeah, most weekends we get out. I
Yep.
actually don't know
Who cares? Lots. Yeah, lots.
but yeah, normally get to Bright and
Yep.
Queenscliff and just anywhere in between.
Yeah, no, it's
So-
fantastic to see. And like I said, I see you guys out a lot. Like I said, you know Gav, who we've also got on this episode as well. And that's how I know you as well, is from Gav and Haley, because you're often hanging out with these guys. So it is great to see everyone up here. Like, I mean, it's been how long since we've been to a car event?
I know, yeah.
Months.
Yeah.
So it's terrific to see you out and about again, Meg.
Yeah,
Thanks
you.
for chatting to us. And yeah, it's so good to see the car here and you're enjoying yourself. Thanks for
Thanks,
being on the
Sandra.
show.
Thank you.
We hope you've enjoyed today's episode of Greased and Gas. Now, we will be back for Show Cars Melbourne on Sunday, 21st of Feb. We'll have all the new cars that are debuting there, including Greg's car, which is debuting there, and all the action from the day. So stay tuned, stay subscribed on the YouTube page, and keep your eye out for any of those updates on Facebook as well. See you next time.